Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Sahil Mahajan, and in today's video, we are going to take a look into the AWS core services. So let's dive right into the video. So firstly, we are going to discuss about what are AWS core services. So AWS core services are the foundational services that provide the essential building blocks for deploying, managing, and scaling your applications. Now, to make understanding core services more easier, we're going to take a look into the list of core services. So this is the list of the 5 core services that AWS provides. First being compute, second being storage, third being database, fourth is networking, and fifth is security and identity services. So you can think that all the services that are provided by AWS are split across these 5 core services. Now, this is a quick slide that demonstrates or shows you all of the services that we will be covering in this video, and there are a couple of more services too that we are going to cover. The first block that you see over here that is in orange color are compute services. So wherein you have your compute power. So you run any business logic, like you have memory, CPU, and all that good stuff. You can think of compute more like a physical laptop or your desktop. Then you have storage services, which are in green. This is where you can store your files or store your data. So the first is your S3 bucket. You can store data in your S3 bucket, and you have FSx, which is a file storage service provided by AWS where you can store your files. And the third is in pink, which is your database services. So this will be your SQL databases, your NoSQL databases, your Redis cache, and much more. Coming to the fourth, that is in purple, is going to be your networking. So this is your CDN, your Route 53, which is basically your domain names, and all of your networking related services fall in this purple category. And finally, we have this red category, which is our security and identity services. So we are looking to cover all of these topics, that is compute, storage, database, networking, and finally we will end it with security and identity services. Once you learn all of these core services, you will be in a good position to you'll have a good understanding about AWS as a whole from a fundamental standpoint, and you will also be pretty much ready for the certification, because after learning all of these core services, there is very less percentage that is left that you guys really need to learn. And we are going to start off with our compute services. So these are all of the compute services that we are looking to cover, which is Amazon EC2, also known as Elastic Cloud Compute Cloud. You have AWS Lambda, Amazon ECS, which is Elastic Container Service. You have AWS Fargate, Amazon EKS, which is our Elastic Kubernetes service provided by AWS. And finally, we will end the compute services overview with AWS Elastic Beanstalk. So we are going to cover all of these compute services that you see over here on screen. We will go through theoretical overviews, what you should know about these compute services. We will also go through demos on how you can deploy these compute services on AWS. Now, the demos are really not important from a certification standpoint, because they will not ask you to deploy anything. As mentioned, all the questions are going to be multiple choice or multi-option questions in the certification. So the demos are more for your understanding, to get a good grasp over the fundamentals of each compute services. So in the next video, we are going to start off with our Amazon EC2, have a good overview and a demo related to Amazon EC2. So I hope you guys did like this short video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, do subscribe, and do comment if there are any other topics out there that you guys would like me to cover. I hope you guys have a great day ahead. See ya. Take care. Bye-bye.